Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to remake my series on starting a gaming clan in 2021, just because it's a new year and I want to freshly start. So this video is just going to be going over general stuff. I know a lot of you have probably already seen my previous videos, but I'm just going to be going through an overview in this video. So if you're looking to grow your gaming clan or team, this is the place to be. Let's try and get this video to 200 likes, and let me load up a game and let's get right into it. Okay, so in this video I'm just going to be focusing more on your brand and all of that aspect of the team, because with clans all you really need to start out is a good brand to create your baseline. And also guys, let me know if you like this style where I'm kind of just playing and also giving you guys information as opposed to a fully edited video, because these ones are more fun to make and easier. So to get started, let's talk about team names. So I'm going to put in the description some websites to some team name generators that you guys can go to if you're struggling to think of a name. Now all the time I get tons of comments of people asking, I can't think of a name, do you have any ideas? And it's at the end of the day, I can't pick your name for you, because there's so many of you guys that need teams, and I think that the best way is just to go to these generator sites, start generating names, and you just click a button and it will come up with a bunch of team name ideas, and you just have to pick one. Or you could just here, let me fight this kid. Okay. Or you could just go to one of these name generator sites and pick one from there, or you could just think of one yourself. But if you guys know, I used to have a team called Team Circuit, and that honestly was a name that just kind of came to my head. I didn't really put much thought into it, it just was an idea that came to me, which that might be the thing that will happen to some of you guys. You might just come up with a cool name. Now an important thing when you pick your name is it has to be something original. You can't pick something that's been used a million times, because then you're not going to be unique, and when someone goes to search up your team, they're just going to find a bunch of other teams instead of yours. When I made Team Circuit, there was only a couple other accounts using that name, and none of them really had any followers, so I knew that if I just got a couple hundred followers, then my name would come up before all of them. Well, let's get into a different one then. Alright, so I kind of lost my train of thought because of that fight. But essentially, just come up with a name that you like. It may take a while, you might have to use a name generator, and make it unique so that you're not competing with a bunch of other teams with the same name. And then once you have that name come up with, then you can kind of move on to the branding aspect of everything. So the next thing on the list is to get a logo. Now there are many different ways to get a logo. Some are free, some are paid, and they're honestly, I'll just lay them out for you. So first are the free ones, and that's making your own or having a friend make one. Now if you're not very good at logos, this can be kind of difficult, but all you have to do is look up a video on how to make logos, and honestly, I even have a video on how to get clan logos and stuff, so if you want to go to that, I might honestly be making an updated version of that video, so that might be out by the time you're watching this video. So now the paid method is the method that I kind of prefer, just because it makes sure that you get a logo that's good. And so what you can do is you can go to fiverr.com, and once you go to that site, you can just pay $5 for someone that is good at graphic design to make you a logo. Now this is honestly what I recommend, just because it's only $5, and once you pay for it, then you have a professional logo rather than something that's not very good that you made or that someone that's inexperienced made. Now like I said, I do have a full video on how to get a clan logo, and yeah, like I said, it's in the description, and I'll put it on screen here for you guys that you can go watch that right now if you want to, or wait till this video is over to watch. Keep in mind that you want to have your logo match your name in some way. So if your Team Circuit like mine, you want to kind of have your team logo matching with lightning bolts, like a circuit or something electrical, which if you look at my old logo for Circuit, it was a mountain shape that was made out of lightning bolts, so I thought that really fit the theme. But honestly, you can go whatever direction. If your team is something with lions or something, then you can have a lion logo. If you get what I mean, you just want to make sure it matches so that it looks kind of clean. And if you go to Fiverr, you can talk to the seller and get them to make exactly what you want. So the next thing you're going to want to focus on is social medias. So I'm assuming you have your team name figured out and you have your logo before you go on to this step. So what you want to do is you want to go to Gmail, or you could use another email maker, but I just think Gmail is best because it's by Google and everything. And you want to create an email, And the email should like match your name. So like my email for Team Circuit was like teamcircuitsomething@gmail.com. That way you remember it. And then you want to make a password for it. And make sure that you write down your email and password somewhere so you don't ever forget it, because that's really important. You don't want to be forgetting your email or getting locked out. And once you have that email, you just want to go to every single social media there possibly can be and make an account. And I cannot stress that enough. It's not enough just to have an Instagram or just to have a YouTube. I'm talking Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, like every social media that you can think of you want to be on and you want to be posting on. Because that's where you're really going to grow. Especially TikTok. I know TikTok is typically like seen as like, you know, a cringe website with like dancing and lip syncing girls and like all that. But trust me guys, it has a very big gaming community. And if you make a couple videos on your team, you might actually get people that want to join on TikTok. So yeah, those are social medias. You want to make sure you're on every social media. And to make a good profile, you want to use the logo on all of your social medias that you just had made, and you could vary it a little bit, like maybe have a different background color on each social media, just so that your logo doesn't look exactly the same on each one. As you can see with like professional teams, you'll see that they have like slightly different logos on different social medias, just to change it up and spice it up a little bit. You want to make the bio so that like on Instagram and stuff like that, to make it look like something professional and also something that people can understand. So you want to have the games that your team is for. So if it's a Fortnite team, you want to make sure you put Fortnite in there. You want to put maybe like your total follower counts in there so that like people know how big you are. You don't have to if you're small, because it won't really look that good if you don't have followers. But if you have like a couple thousand followers, you could put like 2,000 plus followers on all socials, you know, stuff like that. And then you could put any like announcements or links to other social medias in your bios as well. Now when it comes to content, you're going to want to be posting really consistently so that your team, so that the fans of your team know what they're watching out for, and they can be ready for like when you post. And it also helps to get people to join, because nobody wants to join like a team that isn't active. So on Instagram you want to be posting clips, on YouTube you want to be making montages and like how to join videos and stuff like that. And basically just make good content that people can enjoy. Now obviously if you guys have any more specific questions, I'll be making videos in the future. And you can drop down any comments in the question or in the comments down below so I can like see them, because you know I can't answer any questions that I don't know you guys have, if that makes sense. Oh man, I might actually die to storm. I might not make it. It's gonna be pretty close, but I gotta go. Guys, there's no way I just made that out on 1 HP. And I need to kill this kid and hope he has a med kit or something. Oh, I shouldn't have edited down. I just walked right into his pump. Alright, well, new game, I guess. Alright, let's see if that god chest spawned real quick. Nope, it didn't. Well, guys, I just want to kind of like go through everything that has gone through in this video, because I'm going to wrap it up here. But just in conclusion, come up with a name, go to the links and bios to like find a name that suits you, or just think of one off the top of your head, and then you know apply it, and then find a logo maker or watch one of my videos, or even just go to Fiverr and pay $5 for a professional to do it. And then once you have your really cool logo and your name, you can start to make an email and then social medias and start making content. Now that's how you really start to begin. Like, I didn't tell you guys how to grow or anything, that's just how to make it. And then in further videos, I'll teach you guys exactly how to grow your teams and all of that stuff. So if you want me to make videos on anything in particular, or you just have any small questions, definitely leave them in the comments down below. Let's try and get to like 200 likes on this video, because I haven't really been uploading much and I don't know if we'll be able to get a lot of likes. But if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button. And if you're new, I think something like 50% of you guys aren't subscribed. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.